Hey everybody, this is Metal Gear Fan 2014, and I am doing a live stream today. I'm going to simply tell you guys that I will be streaming a two-feature stream. Uh, One, I will be doing a reaction to DSP's inevitable begging and scamming, everything else. And also, I will be streaming Planet Crafter. I have other games too, but I like playing Planet Crafter. I do. I will probably do Car Dealer Simulator demo. I don't know, but right now let's get into the first part of the stream. Is yeah, DSP begging. This is memology. DSP tries it memology 101 video. Um, Go check out his channel. Um, yeah, I've been So let's check it out right now.
I love it, and it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with, that's the worst feeling.
I wanna preface this. This is the Memology 101 video. This guy is the most. This guy has been around, I guess, YouTube for a long time. He states every time. There's other people that are pretty bad, like him, Wings and Boogie. I watched some of the locale people and the audacity and the begging that goes on. Having a person to fund your stream is absolutely atrocious, and you don't need to fund a person's stream and their livelihood. If they get if they get a donation, they're appreciative. Okay, fine. That's good. That means they show that they really appreciate it. But if they're pulling this nonsense, that means they're narcissistic and they all they care about is themselves. That base 110% and sell it. So get going, big boy.
All right, take a look. Do you see this? Silk Song goal, 0 of 54. So if you just decided not to contribute last night, or maybe you just couldn't be here for the...
Oh dear lord. Silk Song goal 54. He's looking for 54. He's looking for people that are gonna buy into this crap, this nonsense of, and then the audacity of these streamers asking for $150 a stream, or a Wings of Redemption. He wants like $20 an hour, which he wants even more. I think my preference or my personal opinion. And the cat he lied about when he streamed Mario 64. He asked there he scammed people out of $2,000. 2 grand. 2 grand. I mean, excuse me, $2,000 to say, "Hey, I'm doing a positive reveal." Well, I think everybody guessed it right on the head, man, because you're sitting there, you have this cat, you didn't tell everybody until you announced it and said, "Oh, well, I got a very positive reveal, and you got to do this goal to hear it." Everybody guessed it right on the money. It it's like he's doing new scams. He's doing new scams all the time. It's ridiculous.
late stream last night, and you like Silk Song, and you want this playthrough to happen, okay? You can support it today. All we need is 54 bucks for Silk Song, and I will play it tomorrow as a major daytime stream and give it a shot.
See, there's a catch. 54. 54. It's a catch. I mean, seriously, there's always a catch to him. There always is a catch to this guy. This guy, his greed is beyond. It's people like this we got to watch out for the end time, because most people are gonna be lovers of themselves. Yeah, I mean, ridiculously amount. He's so greedy about money. He doesn't even fix his toilets. Well, shout out to Duty Streams. I really appreciate his stream too. Shout out to Memology 101. I really appreciate them. I've been watching a lot of detractors lately, and it just I just have to vent because it's like ridiculously. How do you not get your toilets fixed in your place for that long? Or, you know, how do you not get that? You you think you're a handyman, but you ain't. You don't even know how to function if you don't. You, you could have driven down. I'm sorry for pausing so long, but it's just the mind blowing of the. He thinks he's smart, but he ain't.
As a major game in the rotation. Enough with if we hit 100 one more stream. We hit the goal now, or we don't play the game again. Period. There's no
See, he's holding the stream. He always does this. It always is a factor here. He's always like to get the maximum money out of people. He does this. He doesn't. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to pull all nighter, folks, and I'm gonna have to not see my wife for a while." Excuse me. You could see your wife. You could take a day off. You darn well have the means to do it. You've probably been hoarding money. You it, it's beyond me that like somebody would spend $500,000 or more on a mobile game, a wrestling JPEG, sweaty JPEG pics of wrestlers on a mobile game. It's ridiculous.
negotiation. There's no bullshit. Either contribute now, or we don't see the game again. Too bad. This
See right there. I think when I believe that he has a Discord to tell his wells or to tell people that donate and all that other crap. I think he does have a Discord, or I think he does. I think he does huddle up to them and say, "Hey, well, who's gonna donate? Blah blah blah. Who's gonna buy in? Blah blah blah." It's it's just mind-numbingly stupid when you go on. If you run a business like this, it's likely to fail because you're asking them to prepay or buy one more drink or buy if they don't want to. It's a failed business.
was laid out ahead of time. None of this nonsense. None of this fucking around. All right? I'm tired of it, quite frankly. Okay? But we have to hit 54 bucks for Silk Song today. Now, how can you do that? Contribute and say in your contribution, this is for Silk Song. So if you give the sub, say in the chat, tag me and say, hey,
Again, he's gonna scam you that way. So even if you write it for Silk Song, he's not gonna use it for Silk Song. He may put it up there and say, "Oh, we made the goal for Silk Song." No, I think he will scam the viewers again out of that. I think it's just like Xenoblade or Stellar Blade. Excuse me, sorry. Stellar Blade. He will not play that until he reaches a certain amount of money. And I ain't donating to him. That's a heck no. That's a hell no. I am not donating to this guy whatsoever. I can't support a person that does not put any emphasis on his content or any revision on his content or look at himself in the mirror and say, "What do I need to do to improve?" He doesn't do that. He is he's selfish, he's narcissistic, just like Wings and Boogie. They are selfish and narcissistic. They want to penny pinch anywhere they go with their viewers and give the less minimum experience to their viewers. So that's my opinion.
Hey, this is for Silk Song. Or we send me a tip. In the body of the tip, put a something there and say, hey, this is for Silk Song. Okay? So let's see if you guys really want Silk Song or not. Again, put your money where your mouth is and support it, and then we'll play it tomorrow. It's actually going to be tomorrow's daytime stream. I can't concentrate. I just had to spray Jasper.
Can't concentrate. He claims he's the best Street Fighter. He claims he's the best Street Fighter player in the world. No, you placed fourth at Evo. Um, that doesn't make you the very best Street Fighter person. I mean, it doesn't make. I, you know, if there was a bigger tournament and it was all ran legit and everything, and maybe I could say, but I would not even acknowledge that for you. you no, I mean, you broke TOS so many times. You're breaking YouTube TOS. You're breaking Twitch TOS when you begged. You always beg. You always do that, and you broken TOS so many times. I and it's mind boggling on that.
With a water bottle because he would not move. He was sitting here. I was at my desk doing some stuff,
Excuse me.
setting up the stream and doing various things. And Jasper's in the office and he's sitting here and he won't move. It'll be tomorrow's daytime stream if we hit $54 of support for Silk Song today. Okay? So we've right now.
It's a scam. He runs scams all the time. This is what I mean. He runs scams all the freaking time, and it's just ridiculously just you know. I'm not gonna judge or anything, but it's just when I see a scammer or I see a scammer, I know it. I just it's scam vibes, man. You give him the $54. I you know he may stream it a little bit, and after that he'll rage quit because he doesn't know what the heck he's doing.
We have if any contributions come in and you say, hey, this is for Silk Song, let's make it happen, we'll do Silk Song tomorrow. If we
He puts an emphasis. You gotta put it for Silk Song. Makes the emphasis on you gotta put it for Silk Song if you want it for Silk Song. Otherwise, it's just gonna be towards that goal, or not the goal at all. It's gonna be a tip for that stream, and he probably won't count it. He'll probably play it for a little bit, but after that, he'll get tired of it. Watch.
we hit the $54. Now, in addition to this, I'm going to give you 2 for 1. What? If we hit the $54 of support for Silk Song, okay, guess what? I'm also going to count it as a goal that was hit, because if we're counting it for last night, then we might as well count.
Oh my God. Ooh, he's gonna count it for a goal. Holy crud. Wow. I I mean, oh my gosh, that's so generous. No, that ain't generous at all. Cause he's just looking to penny pinch and do. It's it's like you have to donate to him every day, otherwise he's gonna crash out and he's gonna be pissing and moaning about it. It's just ridiculous. I find it stupid to people support this guy. I feel bad for the flippin' wife because she goes she goes to her work. She comes home. God only knows what day she has after a day. God only knows what she has to do on her day off. Maybe she has to do all the work for him. I don't know, but he says, "Well, we got to go out for errands." The thing is if I was on my day off and this little guy asked me to go and run errands, and if I really needed to go out and run errands for myself, I would do it myself because I would be driving myself. I would have the initiative to do stuff on my own. Actually, I wouldn't even ask him. There's no way. It's like, no, I mean, it's ridiculous.
count it towards the whatchamacallit, the goal from last night. So if we hit $54 of support for Silk Song today on these streams, we'll get to 46 goals. Do you guys actually want Silk Song for real? Or is it a bunch of vocal LARPers who
And there it is. He says vocal LARPers that actually say it and they don't want to pay up. That's a scam, ladies and gentlemen. He's scamming his viewers. Like always. Always does this. It's a growing theme. When I watch Duty streams and when I watch DSP Memology 101, heck, I still haven't reacted to him with the Black Knight Kindred on Elden Ring. And that is god awful funny because he couldn't even beat it. Just like until the very last. He spent like, I think he spent like way over 5 hours on that thing. I'm not even sure. I have to go look at it. I mean, what in the world? He it's it's like, dude, learn to dodge correctly. Learn to hit the target. You say it's the game's fault. No, it's user error, buddy.
basically are people who are contrarians who just want to say whatever Phil's not doing, that's what he should be doing, and what he is doing is always wrong. Let's put it to the test. Today is your ultimate chance to prove that you actually want Silk Song.
He is wrong. There's times where DSP says stuff and he's like, "What?" He does the what thing. It's like, dude, you mentioned it a long time ago. You're wrong about this, and it, it's just the ridiculousness of it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like, seriously? It's like you're scamming people. You're just like double dipping every time.
Or not.
The winner is Black Boy Matt. When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one.
Silk Song is on Game Pass. If you're saying that you need to justify the cost of the game, you're an idiot. You're actually
He calls the viewer an idiot just because justifying the cost of the game. If it's $54, excuse me, if your viewers are paying for that game and you're not, you're a deadbeat. You go and fire up your stream and you expect people to give you money. Expect people to give you money for your livelihood and for the games that you should be thanking God every day that you have breath in your lungs, you have a home. You should thank God that you're not out anywhere like in destitute. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You should be thanking God every day for your life and your wife and everything else. You should be thanking God every day. But you don't. You say, "Well, I've done this all my." You have nothing but pride. Yeah, you don't even go to church. You don't even do this and that. It, you're you're the biggest scammer. Like you and Wings and Boogie are the biggest scammers that are hitting this platform, and it's ridiculous. It's like a disease.
stupid. That's really dumb. We're gauging support for the playthrough. If I'm going to commit to playing it, I need to be sure people actually will show up and support it. Not, oh, let's start playing a game, get 10 hours in, and everyone quits. So show me.
That's what you take. You risk and reward, buddy. That's the business aspect of being a streamer. You take a risk. You have to do a game that you absolutely love. And if you're asking the viewers to buy into a game and get it for you and stop playing it, then guess what? Maybe that's not your game. Maybe you should go out and find a 9 to 5 job, buddy.
That you want Silk Song. Support it today. Let's get support rolling for Silk Song. Let's get $54. We'll
How about no? How about you go find a 9 to 5 job, then come home and stream, and maybe put a little work into your streams and make them better.
count it towards Silk Song. We'll count it towards yesterday's goal. Let's do it. And then we will continue and we'll do Chronos today. Let's go. Wow,
Yeah,
you're the guy.
double
Yeah,
skin.
you're 35 and
Let's
you're the guy. Yeah. Let's get some subs over on Kick. How about a membership?
Oh, another double dipping method right there. He wants everybody to to not only buy into a game and to buy stuff on YouTube or buy his merch and buy everything else. He wants you to, oh, go sub on Kick. No, I wouldn't even put my money towards your channel. I wouldn't even sub to your channel, buddy. So guess what? I'm not a hater. I'm a person that really speaks the truth on what you're doing. You're doing a poor business aspect. You really need to redo your streams to the fact that you beg all the time. You beg, you plead, you you cry flipping wolf all the time. You say, "Oh, I've done anything correct." No, humble yourself. Make sure you ask your viewers, "Hey, what could I do to improve myself?" Like me, what could I do to improve myself better as a streamer or as a content creator? You don't even do that. You just you fire up a stream, you say, "Oh, well, I don't need to improve. Blah 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 blah. I only need to do my own thing."
On YouTube. Let's get some support for Kronos today. Let's go. Right now. What's it doing? Mutating? Oh, great. I couldn't move. I'm trying to move. I'm too slow. I'm dead. I can't move at all. Your character is awful in this game. They can't even turn or move.
This is what I'm talking about. He doesn't learn what the game mechanic is. And let's go back to that scene. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that.
What's it doing? Mutating? Oh, great.
See what he does? Goes right up to it.
I couldn't move. I'm trying to move. I'm too slow. I'm dead.
He says
I can't move at all.
Move, but he doesn't. He just stands
your character is awful in this game.
He just stands there. It does nothing. The bare minimum of nothing. He does the bare minimum of nothing for gaming. He thinks he's gonna make the major money on the major releases. He's an insult to Metal Gear games too. I mean, the biggest, and I'm a fan of Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear to death because I spent my I played it on the MSX before it got introduced onto the Nintendo. And I'll tell you what, man, the Metal Gear games are are a great are a great franchise. They're great. And when Metal Gear 3 Delta, I even though I don't got it, um, was amazing. I watched my best friend play it, and so yeah, I mean, the fact of the matter is he's just scamming. He scams. He does the bare minimum of nothing.
They can't even turn or move. They're slow as shit. They're all insanely slow. So I can't fight them all. And this is what I was saying. Like last stream, people were like, take your time, fight the enemies. I can't. There's not enough resources in the game. I'm out of ammo. And now the game expects me to fight a big guy.
There he goes. He says he's blaming the game. Once again, he says the game expects me to blah, 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 blah. That's where you have to ration your ammo. That's where you have to go find more spots. There may be ammo somewhere else, depending on the difficulty. Try a little harder, buddy, because guess what? You're not great at games. I'm not great at games either, but at least I try to learn.
I just gotta run by everything. Seriously, I just gotta run fucking by everything. There's no way to actually just fight everything systematically. It's not possible. Well,
do you hear this guy? He says I gotta run past everything. Oh, jeez, Louise. I gotta run past everything. That's the solution. Okay, I'm my brain hurts from this guy.
oh my god, he cried. Wah. What a baby. Damn. Okay. So
You're right. You are being a baby.
You guys are enjoying. Now, what I was saying earlier, first of all, this particular stream is the final stream where I get credit for anything for Kick of the Week. And, excuse me, and I get paid for it later in the week. So, guys, if you're on Kick today, please give some subs. We have.
He's always worried about money. He's always worried about, oh, I get paid for this and this. And he claims he doesn't get the full amount, even when he was with Twitch. He claimed he didn't get the full amount of his money when he got let go by Twitch. And, you know, rightfully so. I mean, Twitch pulled the plug on him. And guess what? Rightfully so, because he was breaking TOS. He broke TOS so many times. But, like I said, it's just ridiculous on how this guy still functions the way he does, and I really he really needs to improve on his streams a lot.
Only one sub today, and it's Buckwell becoming a sub. Please, let's get some subs on Kick today. Right now, we're at what? 65 bucks of support out of the 150 goal. Obviously, now the Taco Bell menu is out that we're going to do DSP Tries It on.
Oh, geez. Again, he does the DSP Tries It. It's a scam. It's another scam. Some people seem to like it, but he goes and orders expensive food, and most people want to see that. No, I don't want to see it. No.
We want to hit that goal. Let's get to that goal today. Let's get some subs on Kick. All right, who's going to give some subs right now? Let's get a few. And then everyone watching, thank you so much.
Again, they already broken the goal for Silk Song, apparently. People keep giving him money. It's honestly, if you're a YouTuber, you should be. If there's people out there willing to sponsor you, go out there and be sponsored, for gosh sakes. I mean, come on. If sponsors want to sponsor you, get sponsored.
Much for chilling. Please support the stream. Let's get some super chats, some tips. Let's hit that goal. We still have around 3 hours on the stream, but let's get that momentum going now. Let's get to how about this? Let's get to the halfway point. Stop begging. It's not begging. It's motivating, bitch.
It's not motivation. It's begging. The person's right, and yet here you are calling your viewer a name. Here you are calling the viewer that. You know, you should be ashamed of yourself on how you conduct yourself on streams. You should be ashamed of yourself because guess what? You should hold yourself to more accountable. I hold myself to the highest accountability. Um, like I pray every day. I make sure that I do right, you know, but that doesn't make me better than everybody else, but I'm Jesus's child, man. I mean, but here I want criticisms that I have is do better on stream, do better at gaming. You know, work on yourself, bro. You're not even working on yourself. You think you are, but you ain't. You're in debt and you're not even working on yourself.
Okay. So when I come back, there's lots more. There's still like over 90 minutes of gameplay coming. Now, when I come back, guys, I got to ask you for a favor. Please support the stream. All right. We've been doing all right. It's now been, no exaggeration, over an hour since we had any support. We want to hit these goals so we can do DSP Tries It this week. Right now, we're at 46. We need 4 more goals. There's no reason why we shouldn't hit a goal on this stream. We're doing good. We got good momentum going. The game is.
Again, he says there's no reason why we shouldn't be hitting the goals. Just like Wings and Boogie, they worry about the freaking money flow. And here's the thing: if you're a business operator, understandably so, okay, if you're operating a business, you should understand that your business has risk too. Business always is going to have risk. It is. You're not so clever when you do these scams, man. You fool people that don't know any better half the time. Some people do, some people don't, but you fool them. You fool them by giving them a half. It's like a half product. It's not even a full product.
Is good. Everything is good. Please support it. All right, anything, whether it's a super chat, a membership, like I said today, a sub would help tons because it's the final stream on Kick for me for this week. That counts for this week, and we got nothing. So what's going on? I mean, honest question. It's Tuesday.
What's going on? It's Tuesday. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Genius. Maybe people are tapped out already on their checks. Maybe people don't get their work check in time. Or maybe people are tapped out on their Social Security checks. Because guess what? There's times where people will be tapped out on their Social Security half the time. You don't get it. You don't get it. You ask every day if people could come up with money. Most people would probably get into debt supporting you. I wouldn't. I watch your videos from detractors because guess what? I want to give detractors the views, not you, because you got so many subscribers. But guess what? You're prideful, and that's wrong.
All right, and we only have 6 people who've even gifted a sub on Kick this week, and it totals like 12. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? So what the hell is going on Kick this week? It's an honest question. The attendance isn't low, but no one is supporting on Kick this week. What is going on? Out of the almost 90 people watching on Kick, there's no one watching and saying, hey, this is a good stream. Bill's actually, playing a challenging game. It's tense. I'm liking the vibe. I like the content. Let's get halfway to the goal, and then we can, work towards it for the second half. You're telling me there's no one out there enjoying the stream. I don't buy.
When I started YouTube, I didn't start it long ago or anything like that. I had a channel for a long time, but I didn't really get serious into streaming until like soon. And I wanted to be a content creator, but I also know that I'm not all that or anything like that. I'm not. Realistically, I'm not. I know I have to work on stuff to get better. I know I have to work on myself to get better. Yes, but I got the Lord Jesus Christ to help me with that. I always pray to Him, ask Him for guidance, and He always tells me what to do, and He's always right. He's been there. He never forsakes me. And guess what? This guy is who you gotta watch out for at the end times. There's this guy and a few others that will just literally. I mean, it's it's basically inevitable.
Buy that, or else you wouldn't be here. If the truth is, if you weren't enjoying the stream, you would not be here. You'd be watching on a fucking restreamer or something. This is a terrible stream. Well, then
You know what? The restream is better than the actual stream because if the actual stream is this boring and it would put somebody to sleep, guess what? I would rewatch the restreamer because if the restreamer has so much far better qualities and puts up the quality and the content is better, guess what? I'd rather give the restreamer the view instead of you.
leave. What is keeping
Okay, you you have no way to blame but yourself.
you here if you don't like Chronos? Really? Narwhal Gaming, it's time to dispel the nonsense. Well, aren't the Kick viewers?
Dispel the nonsense. I would be going into your chat and saying, dude, stop scamming and start being better. Start improving your streams. Start improving yourself.
Contributing because they're watching? Dude, I have 80 something viewers on Kick. How much do you think Kick pays?
Woohoo! You have 80 some viewers on Kick. Oh, congratulations. Guess what? We all don't care. We don't care. If those people want to watch you, so be it. Fine, chase the bag. But guess what? You're scamming people out of that bag, buddy.
Me for 80 something viewers on a stream? Realistically. Do you think I'm making tons of money on that? I'm making almost nothing. Okay.
You make tons of money because guess what? You scam people out of their money every month or every 2 weeks or every month. You scam people. And guess what? You say you think, you tell people a lie, say, oh, I don't have this much money, you sit and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, let me tell you something, buddy. If it weren't for your payment plans and everything else, you'd be out in the streets, and you'll be humbled pretty quickly on how that is in Renton. Because I live, you know, where where what street I lived on back in the day, yeah, you,
Okay, that's stupid. If I had 500, 1,000 viewers, then I'd be making good money. I have 80 viewers on Kick. Chef Demeski, I counted the $54 from before. I swear to God, the next person that says I didn't count it is going to get banned.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me rewind. Let me rewind.
Viewers on Kick. Chef
Chef Damnescu. I think people are a little pissed about not counting the $50 from before. I called it. He did not. He didn't count it. See, this is what I'm talking about. He double dips. He does everything he can to scam him out of another $54. This is what I'm talking about. He put the $54 goal up. He says, "Well, I counted it." No, if somebody says you didn't count it, and if they visualize that and they see that and they're calling you out on it, you didn't count it for it, buddy.
Demeski, I counted the $54 from before. I swear to God, the
Look
next
the
person that
liar.
says I didn't count it is going to
Look the
get banned.
liar.
I've had enough.
That
I've
lie.
counted the $54. I gave everyone an extra goal. We were at 46. We're not at 45. We're at 46. I said, hey, we hit a goal because of the $54 tip. And now we're counting towards the next goal. So stop with the bullshit because I'm tired of people trying to make me look bad.
People, he makes himself look bad by himself. It's just, oh my gosh. Yeah.
I actually gave extra, and now people say I gave less. Fuck off, trying to spin everything as a
See how he treats his viewers? He tells them to F off. He tells them to do that. He he treats his viewers with such disrespect. These are the people that are the backbone of your channel, that will come in, chat with you and everything else, and yet you're chasing them away with your attitude and your pride and your arrogance.
toxic negative. That didn't
Which one?
happen. You're inventing fucking events that didn't happen on the street.
He says it's toxic. He's the toxic one, not the viewers. He is the toxic one. He is creating a toxic situation right now.
I counted a goal towards DSP Tries It for $54. So I don't want to hear it. Really, it pisses me off when people want to just make shit up. The funny part is that people say, why does he even address this? Because he's giving the detractors ammo. Literally everything I say is ammo. Every word out of my mouth. I'm not going to sit here silent for the stream. Anything I say is ammo.
You're right, it is ammo. Guess what? You're digging yourself a massive hole. So you're proving to everyone that you are this type of person. You are proving to everybody. People can really see you for who you are when you are streaming and you are irate. You are going off on a handle like this. That is the ridiculousness of what you're pulling, buddy.
For the detractors. Because even if nothing happens, they still make something up anyway. So it doesn't matter. The moment I
Wait a minute. Did he pull the Silk Song goal off of his revolving goal sheet there? Did he remove it?
turn on the stream, they're going to say something toxic. So why do you even bring it up? You're the one bringing up the detractors, not me. Like, that's asinine. Like, oh, now the detractors have a clip. They have a clip no matter what. No matter when I turn on the stream, they have something. So what the fuck are you talking about? Like, use your brain. That's right. People want to see me specifically play the game. That's correct.
A person's defending this guy. Dude, to the person that said that, come on, man. Yes, you want to see him play this game, but you want to see him improve. You want to see him learn. You want to see him. You don't want him being in dead air and not. A streamer is supposed to play the game, be entertaining, go through the game, be able to run through the game, or if on his own accord, or if he set up challenges, he on his he should be able to set it up and be like this. Okay, viewers, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do a challenge run, a blah blah blah, or a casual run? That's how it should be. Like some streamers, they will give themselves a challenge to give you great content, and this guy doesn't.
That's why you're here, because you want to see DSP suffer through a very challenging
You're another check to him, basically.
survival horror game. So since you're here because you specifically want to see DSP play it, then please support that content. That's what I ask. If you're here to watch the stream I'm providing because you enjoy watching me play games in the way that I do, then support that content and then there will be more of it.
Run away, buddy. Run away. That chat, they will defend him to the very end. They will defend him. And if a new viewer comes in and wants to watch him, you watch it on your own accord, or you watch it on your own. You're on your own when you watch him, because guess what? You're he's it's gonna be bad because he doesn't improve. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. He does. It's like his viewers are oblivious to what he's doing, and they think, oh well, when a person with such intelligence goes into a stream and tells him what he's doing wrong, he that viewer gets kicked out or banned or anything else like that. Guess what? If somebody walked into my stream and asked me, "Hey, I like your streams, but could you improve a little bit better?" Yeah, I would say yes. Thank you for the advice, and I really appreciate that. I wouldn't be going on a tangent like this. That's ridiculous.
We talked about it earlier before I started playing the game. That if you like content, you support it, then because you've supported it, that money can be made to make more content. Right? That's how it works. Now, I just sit here like a lump.
No, no, I disagree. The money to make content is from your time. Your time is the most valuable to the content that you're making. The game and time, your time in the game. It's not just his time and his gameplay. He's not improved on his gameplay. It's like watching a person bash their head in a steel, or not a steel, wall. It's like watching a person bash their head in on a brick wall and not getting anywhere with it. It's ridiculous. It's just, I find it just stupid.
And I say I get everything for free because I'm entitled and I just get everything. And then how dare you even ask for any support and make a living? How
Oh my God, he is now on a tangent about the person saying if he can improve. Now he's on a tangent after this person say, "Oh well, God forbid it." Dude, you think you are entitled. Every time I see a detractor stream, they point out the raw clips of you, man, and I guarantee you're not looking any better. Steve Cambion was right. From the Truth Seekers, Steve Cambion was right about you. You are lying about stuff. If he were to do a lie detector test, you would fail it. And I guarantee you, if he was a former FBI calligrapher, excuse me, I butchered that, calligrapher. I butchered it again, sorry, but man, he would detect your lying butt so bad it wouldn't even be funny.
could you? No, that's not how fucking life works. We made the allegory of a movie that if a movie comes out and people like it and they go watch it at the theater and they pay for the subscription or the on-demand rental and the movie makes money, then those movie makers can go make.
Yeah, that means you need to start looking for people to, put you you really need sponsorships, man. It can't just be dependent on your viewers to put your channel afloat every time, every day. Cuz their income You don't know their living situation. That you don't know that if they're in a home or if they're not in a home. That you don't know that. You assume everybody's rich and being like this. Oh, I could shell out money for them every day. No, that's not the case, buddy. You need to get a job, or you need to get a life. Get a life and get a job, or go to church too, buddy.
Make more movies that you like, as opposed to if you say you want the movie, but then you pirate the movie, you steal the movie, you illegally download the movie, right? Then they make no money and they can't.
You're not on any moral high ground, DSP. You basically are not on any moral high ground. You think you're better than everybody. You think you're better than your viewers. You think you're better than everybody else on the YouTube platform, but you ain't. You're not a juggernaut like most people are. I'm not any better. I'm not ashamed to say this. I have like probably 11 subscribers or less. And guess what? Yeah, I'm not crying about it. I'm not sitting up online saying, "Hey, everybody, give me money." No, I'm not. I sit there and I fire up a stream. I try to improve on myself. If I have to improve more on myself, then I'll learn from it. I'll learn from the other streams. I don't have the right equipment yet, but I will learn and I will get it.
Make more content. So you're shooting yourself in the foot when you don't support the content you like. If you don't like the content, then what are you doing here? What I'm saying is,
Shoot it. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot. You shoot yourself in the foot every day by saying stuff like this. You talk to your viewers like this. You you have your viewer base to defend you. And you know how sad that is when you are wrong and when your viewership defends you when you're in the wrong. It's pretty sad because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to detract against you. And it's pretty sad that I've seen so many detractor channels that make so much clips about you. And the reason why they do is because you probably pissed them off at one point or scammed them at one point. You know, let's think about that, buddy.
there's a group of people who are LARPers. They come in here and they pretend like they're fans of mine. They're not. And they sit here and they talk shit and they're very toxic about everything. And God forbid that I'm.
Oh gosh. Calling the pot the kettle black. You are toxic, DSP. You're toxic. You're toxic to your viewership. And this proves it right there. That you are on a tangent just because somebody told you something, what you can improve on, or what they told you is, hey, could you do such and such this, or even when you get a challenge in your life, you you fold.
On my own stream, my own business, and I say, hey, please support the stream. Oh, he's begging. It's horrible that he would do that. No, I have to do that because if I don't do that, I can't make a living. I don't want to sit here and become Mr. Shill.
You don't have to beg. You gotta go out and look for people that will sponsor you. You say you don't want to shill. Guess what, buddy? Everybody shills a product. Shilling may not be a bad thing because guess what? Some people do. And guess what? It makes them money. So guess what? Put your big boy pants on and go get some freaking people that are gonna sponsor you. If you can't find sponsors, maybe you need to find a job.
Mr. Ask, Mr. Beg. I just want to have fun with you guys. Chill, hang out, enjoy.
Yeah, but you're begging. Your job, your whole sole proprietary job right now is you're begging your viewers. You're breaking TOS every time. I will call it out. I will call out on your BS, and you are BSing people.
Games, and then, hey, the support will come. And that's always been my philosophy. If
My apologies if I'm pausing back and forth. I really apologize. I just have a lot to say on this guy.
I'm enjoying what I'm doing on a stream and you're enjoying what I'm doing on the stream and the content is that kind of reciprocal relationship and we're all enjoying each other's company, then the support will just naturally come. And in general, it does. And people should understand that if they support the content they like, they get more of it, right? If you pirate the content, if you go watch it elsewhere because it's stolen, then the content cannot continue to succeed because I need to make a living. So it's that simple. It really is a simple thing. But they don't want to act like they want, oh, anytime that he says anything about profits or being supported, it's a toxic, horrible thing. No, it's not. And the truth is, what happens when we hit goals?
Yeah, it is. It's a horrible thing. It's a toxic thing because you go on a tangent about people not supporting. You sit there all day and you even sit there way past the hours that you say you're wanting to get off the stream and uh, see your wife, but you don't. That's all you care about is money. All you care about is money. Money, 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 and you don't care. You just don't care, dude. So put your big boy pants on and go find a job because you're going to have to do that.
And I'm like, well, I actually don't want to talk anymore about goal. You know, we hit the goal. We're good. Right now, if we hit the goal 150, I would say, hey, thanks a lot. Maybe we can hit a second goal, but hey, thanks for hitting the goal, and then we can just play the game.
He's a filthy, dirty liar.
Instead, I've been here 2 hours.
I agree with that. He is a filthy, dirty liar. Because guess what? You know, bull. There are times where you hit the goal and you mention a lot about the second goal, even the third goal. So don't lie, buddy. You are lying. You are cheating. You are stealing from people. I think you are stealing from people. I think that's atrocious. I think that is just wrong. And I think that you're wrong for it. I think that you really need sponsor, buddy.
And there's been $10 of support in 2 hours. Green Luigi, no other streamer is in the situation I'm in, so fuck off. Really, no other streamers.
Because they got sponsors, you idiot. They got sponsors. Sponsors. The definition of a sponsor is somebody comes up to you and says, hey, I would like to give you this absorbent amount of money if you push our product through your streams. Or if a person says, hey, could you promote this through your streams and we'll give you a certain amount of money every month or every whatever the contract is. So go get a sponsor. You have the ability. So go get a sponsor.
In the unique situation I'm in, so I have to do things differently.
Unique. That means you have to beg every day. When people do not have the flippin' money for every day for you, they're that they're not just gonna sit there and be like this, oh here, I need to go get a loan. I need to do this and that to support you. No. Because they would put themselves in debt to prop you up.
And you can kiss my ass. If you don't like the content,
Oh wow. Wow. Big boy talk. Big boy talk from a person that begs, that is at the mercy of some of these people that give you money. Wow.
leave. What are you doing here? Right? So, I'm going to continue to play. Thank you, Princess Luna. Princess Luna, $7 super chat. Now we've hit halfway to the goal, and now we're going to play. I was going to say we're going to have to play anyway. If you just sit here complaining all day, you don't like any of the content, anytime that I ask for support, I'm horrible, what a horrible person I am, don't you understand that you serve no purpose? Just go watch the fucking detractor and leave us all alone. Stop fucking crapping on these chats. We want to actually enjoy the game together. I want to sit here and talk with people, have engagement. I don't want to see people just literally constantly complain. It's frustrating. It does. It gets to you. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not kidding.
Wow. Big talk from big talk from a person that begs every day. Big talk, buddy. You just don't get it. You don't get a sponsor. You prefer to beg because it's easier for you to fire up a stream and to go to your viewers and say, "Hey, I need this much because I'm basically broke." You claim you're broke, but you're on these payment plans from Amazon or you, you get You spend a lot of money for a boom mic and your setup. What the heck, man? And you dog on other streamers about their setups and the the apparently they're shilling and everything else. Most streamers do not shill. Most people push product because they either believe in it, um, or they have a or they had the product for a long time and they liked it and they want to present it to people that don't know about the product. So there's sponsors out there that are pretty good. You need to either get a grip and get a sponsor, or if not, just get a 9 to 5, buddy. Because if you're not willing to learn from this streaming, then you're not gonna learn at all.
I just received a $100 tip.
Oh my god. Like, I'm just so tired of this stupid shit. I really am.
Oh my God! Somebody gave him $100. Wow. Well, wow, you got us this time. You shilled out this time. Whoever gave him the $100. I mean, come on. Come on. You're enabling this behavior. Everybody that gives him money is enabling this guy's behavior. He will be toxic. Everything. He's gonna have this behavior no matter what. You, you're enabling it.
Thank you guys so much. Now, you see how that works? Positive people support, and now we can all enjoy the rest of the game and the rest of the stream. And now,
Yeah, because he probably broke another goal for you. And now you're gonna be like this. Oh, can you get me 350 now? Let's get to the goal. Let's get to goal because I want to make that money.
you notice no one's toxic, right? Everyone's being positive, and guess what? Everyone
You were being toxic a while ago, buddy. So don't even go take the moral high ground because you're not anywhere near moral status, buddy.
that was sitting there, oh, why does he mention support? This is why, because now we can play the game and enjoy for the rest of the stream. But you don't get it. That's why you sit there and you're miserable. Because now I can't believe he just got all that support. You're right, you can't believe it because you're a dumbass. And you just sit there and you fucking complain and you whine. Everything I do is wrong, except I'm making a living.
Right now, I will stop the stream and I'm going to Planet Crafter right now, okay? I'll see you guys there and you guys have a good night. If you guys want to hop into Planet Crafter with me, I don't think it's a multiplayer game, but you can watch me. So, you guys have a good one. So, see you guys.